Plenty of nervous anticipation, but now it is for real. Match day 1 in the Europa League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. You don't have to spend too many hours in this city to understand what the passion for football really is. We're in the cauldron that is Istanbul. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. We've got the first match of this group stage in the UEFA Europa League to bring you tonight. It is Başakşehir up against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, first night in the Europa League, always a special time. Really excited to see both these teams start this group stage. Really vital to get off to a good start.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
Well, it was known as the UEFA Cup until season 2009-2010. Now the UEFA Europa League. And Lee Dixon, part of the fixtures and fittings.
Yeah, it is. I remember playing in it when we got knocked out the Champions League early. You went into the Europa League, or the UEFA Cup as it was then. So it was kind of a little bit of compensation, but it's still a great tournament to play in.
A look at the initial 11 for West Bromwich Albion. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Irfan Can Kahveci. Fry. Irfan Can Kahveci. Gulbrandsen. Irfan Can Kahveci. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And I must say, match and passing with a velvet touch. Can he take advantage? Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, pace. Just look how fast he runs. Absolute nightmare for defenders to defend against when the player has that weapon.
And the referee says corner kick. And firing it into the area. Oh, he fancies his chances. And that shot from seemingly miles out, close.
Well, he got too much space and he thought, why not? Why not shoot from here?
Jojic. Untidy in possession. Will he finish? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. And a throw-in it's going to be. And the ball's gone. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Can't miss, surely! Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
They've regained possession. Real danger. It has to be. Rifled against the post, but back in play. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead, weren't they? They just have to keep creating scoring opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
And now having a go. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
I can tell you a goal has been scored at the San Siro. Let's find out about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal from the lad.
Can he give them the lead? Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position, and he just gets underneath it over the bar. Well, surely a goal soon. The stats don't lie. They've upped the tempo and created chances. The goal has to be round the corner.
Well, Alan McInally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. For clarification, Milan did net in that match. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, the pass not finding its target. They've lost it. Visca. And cleared away. Junior Caesara. Jojic. Crossing possibilities. And breaking at pace with menace. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Frey. Irfan Can Kavici. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Alert defending. Furlong. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Fredrik Gulbrandsen. Oh, a nice looking pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Gulbrandsen. Well, great read there to intercept. It looks promising. Surely! And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines. Well, he'd be disappointed about that end product, but he'd be happy they're creating a chance or two.
Jojic. Irfan Can Kavici. Ajayi. Furlong. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And that's an important intervention. And the danger cleared. Obliakov. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. It needs an accurate cross. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Now Zinchenko. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the second half begins in this Europa League group stage matchday 1 contest. Visca. Gulbrandsen. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And he was in the right place to intercept. Good technique displayed. Really good block. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner.
Well, a chance to take the lead, it really is. The crowd sense a goal.
And in with a real chance. Opportunity it is. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
The opening goal of the game, then. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion facing West Ham United.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Well, here's a transfer story to pass along, and a change of scenery in the offing, because I can tell you Lucas Torreira has completed his move to Valencia.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days, and he is quality. Made no mistake about that.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Frey. Fredrik Gulbrandsen. Alexander Zinchenko. So a throw-in here. Mehmet Topal. It is to be a throw-in. Well, he's given it away.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
That's a lovely ball. And that puts them in position. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Obliakov. This looks promising. Tremendous ball played through. An attack full of promise. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And it's gone behind for the corner. And the cross is very much on. Not really the ideal clearance. News of a goal at the San Siro. Let's get that news from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Milan. 65 minutes played, 3-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Hegazi here. Ajayi. They've given it away. And threading it forward. Now he's got to stay calm. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. This could be an interesting avenue. Really good reading of the game to win. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Poor pass under no real pressure. Kerim Frey. And that's an important intervention. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Substitution time it is. Sawyers. A move of promise on the flank. Irfan Kavici. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did.
Wow, listen to that noise. They have to use that energy to try and score here.
Electing to cross into the centre. A very effective clearance. Into the advanced position. Visca. Well, great read there to intercept. Junior Caesara. Can't miss, surely. Just couldn't finish with the goal gaping at him, Lee.
Well, they'll all be looking up at the clock. Do they get another chance? Probably not.
Cash. They've regained possession. Irfan Kavici. Crivelli. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
And only 2 minutes remaining here. Obliakov. On the ball, Sawyers. In full control of the ball here. He's got to score! Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Staunch rearguard action. Irfan Kavici. Frey. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin the European campaign.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. A good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, obviously, first concern is, do you win the game? They've done that. He played very well as well. He's got his goal. He nearly had another one as well. Hit the woodwork. His teammates will be very pleased with that performance.
Oh, he fancies his chances. And that shot from seemingly miles out. Close.
Well, he got too much space.
Opportunity it is. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready. Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league, and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. Hello from the Midlands. We find ourselves at the Hawthorns. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's West Bromwich Albion up against West Ham United.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
And he really is danger personified. But in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he, Derek? Been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's still a long way to go, wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't go on and break the scoring record. Wouldn't be surprised too if he doesn't notch a couple more today.
A look at the initial 11 for West Bromwich Albion. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Good luck.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Marcel Halstenberg starts with Seamus Coleman in the full-back positions. Manuel Lanzini plays alongside Pablo Fornals in central midfield. And the striker of choice is the powerful and lethal Sébastien Haller. And now they get the ball rolling. It's with Kyle Bartley. And here's Jake Livermore. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Given away. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Throw-ins given. It's with Yarmolenko. Coleman. Yarmolenko. Pablo Fornals with it. Top-notch tackle. Obliakov. Cash. Others to play it to. Real danger. Can he put it away here? And the decision is one of offside. Pablo Fornals with it. It needs an accurate cross. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Oliveira. The goal seemed to be at his moment. Touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
Now they've lost it. Obliakov. Olabe has it. And a chance for him on the flank. And options in the centre. He succeeds in clearing it. Space afforded him. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Sergio Oliveira. Well, thumped clear. And the ball's gone. He's in with a chance. Must score. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
It's a short one. Electing to cross into the centre. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Pablo Fornals with it. Sergio Oliveira. Far from a good pass. Wonderful chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Well cleared away. They're trying his luck, but wide of the post. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure. Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And he's taken it away. Lanzini. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Aller. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
They've given it away. It's with Yarmolenko. On the ball, Coleman. Oh, nice ball. Still level here. But the pressure escalating. Now, can he deliver accurately? Aller. Crucial into... Can he give them the lead? Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Aller. Well, he just couldn't make it happen.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Townsend. Oh, they've lost it. And there it is, the half-time whistle. be early in the season, but it's always significant when it's first against second, a game that could have a big say in who eventually wins the title. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against West Bromwich Albion.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Domenico Crisquito.
It would be an attractive proposition for any manager to build the team around Christian Eriksen. How might he contribute, Lee?
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
Eriksen. And with number 10, Harry Kane. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And they kick off here. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Leonardo Bonucci plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Lucas plays with Eric Lamela out wide. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. A look at the initial 11 for West Bromwich Albion. A real opening now. The net is staring him in the face. And he'll be disappointed to have smashed it against the woodwork from close range.
Well, it's out of play off the woodwork. It should be a goal, Derek.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. What a big moment, given the scoreline and the circumstances. A penalty and a red card.
Well, when the scores are level in a game like this, you don't want to make any mistakes. There's a bit...
And a timely penalty save. Corner awarded. And deciding to go short with this one. In full control of the ball here. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction. And it was so close.
Well, for West Brom, parity prevailed in the last game. A draw against West Ham United. How will they fare in this match, Lee?
Well, Derek, they're in a great position. Europa League place just around the corner. Can they stay there? Can they keep that impetus going? Hope so.
Possession changes hands. The interception there. And offside it is. Crisquito. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. Eriksen. Crisquito. Eriksen. Superbly read and executed. Kane. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Intelligent threaded pass here. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Getting news of a goal in the Southampton game. Alan?
It's a goal for Southampton. It's been scored by Patrick Herrmann. It was a soft shot that came in, but the keeper seemed rooted to his spot and didn't move. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Spot on with that tackle. Nothing wrong with that idea. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Getting news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Alan?
It's a goal for Chelsea. 27 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Given away by Tottenham. Lucas. Eriksen's pass, not sufficiently accurate. And very deftly cut out. Lucas Moura. Doughty defending to win the ball back. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
No problems grabbing hold of that one. Edwards. Matip. Sissoko. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Tottenham find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins, isn't there, between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns round in the second half.
Sissoko. Eriksen. The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Edwards. And slipped through beautifully. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
He's using his strength to good effect. Here's Ndombele. Eriksen. Now Sissoko. Lamela with it. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. They've regained possession. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Sissoko. Lamela. Kane. Lamela with it. Eriksen. Well, they've lost it. Lucas with it. Sissoko. So half-time it is, and the fans are not letting the matter drop. For them, that red card shouldn't have been a red card.
No, I think he's right, though, the referee. I think what the player's done, he's made it easy for the referee to make a decision. He's put himself in a difficult position, and he's let the referee make that decision, and it's down to the player for me.
And they kick off here. And you'll be disappointed to have smashed it against the woodwork from close range.
Well, it's out of play off the woodwork.
What a big moment, given the scoreline and the circumstances. A penalty and a timely penalty save. Kane. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself, given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and...
Spot on with that tackle. Nothing wrong with that idea. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal...
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Perez. Ahmed Hegazi. Perez. On the ball, Livermore. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Untidy. I must say, this looks promising. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Lee.
Yeah, well, he scores so many goals because he takes so many shots. The keeper must be absolutely sick and tired of him. Yet another goal today, and I don't think he's finished there either.
It might be on for them. Will he finish? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Ndombele. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV. Live, it's Spurs up against Napoli.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Might really be able to trouble them here. He has time to play it over. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. And firing it into the area. That is how to apply the pressure. Lamela with it. Lamela. Eriksson! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Half an hour remaining then. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Options in the centre. Attending to his defensive chores. He's got the right idea with that pass. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Corner kick played in. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Inside he goes. Ahmed Hegazi. Livermore. Now can he... Now this might pay dividends. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. A bit sloppy in possession. Harry Winks now. Dele Alli. Winks. Dele Alli now. Lamela with it. Well, they have the ball once more. Now they've lost it. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Space on the flank. Running towards goal. Must score. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
So 2-0 now. And given away. There's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's the second goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Morata. There seemed to be no danger, but inexplicitly, the defender slipped, allowing him to race clear and round the keeper.
And showing fine vision. That's all they can conjure for now. Lucas with it. Well, unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then. Just to clarify, Chelsea did find the net in that game. And they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Can they hit on the break? Can he take advantage? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Tottenham haven't been at their best, have they? A little off colour for me in all departments, but they're still in this game. We always used to say on the...
A really sumptuous ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Lamela with it. Well, great read there to intercept. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it fizzled out. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Here's Ndombele. The cross is on. Lamela. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Cross blocked. Individual quality. Oh, he's through here. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. The final whistle, and you can hear exactly what the fans think about the red card, which is going to be one of the big talking points as well as the results here, Lee.
Well, you can't blame the fans for getting wrapped up in the emotion. You really can't. What you can blame is the player for getting wrapped up in the emotion. You've really got to keep your head nice and cool. He didn't do that.
And you'll be disappointed to have smashed it against the woodwork from close range.
Well, he's out of play off the woodwork.
What a big moment, given the scoreline and the circumstances. A penalty and... And a timely penalty save. Spot on with that tackle. Nothing wrong with that idea. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal...
Space on the flank. Running towards goal. Must score. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of... individual quality. Oh, he's through here. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.